Fort Collins, Colorado for Speed Cone, Avian, Walker, Finch. On your 108 bike out of Bakersfield, California for Factory Free Agent Box, Jordan Miranda. On your 123 bike out of Akron, Ohio for Standard Bike Company, Brandon Raherick. On your 176 bike out of Philadelphia, PA, Menardo Simon. And on your 149 bike out of Quito, Ecuador for Powerlight Dance Competition, Nicholas Palacios. Midwest National, day number 1. The pros are back at the rock. Here we go. Simon Palacios going to go 1-2 downtown into turn number 1. Who wants that answer? Whole shot award. Cha-ching! Menardo Simon going to pick that one up right now. Palacios looking for the 2. Napper Finch coming on down the line. Down the 3rd straight we go. Bring him back around. Simon getting it done out front. Simon Palacios still 1-2. Bring him back around. Simon Palacios, Napper Finch looking for a podium as we come back to the stripe. Menardo Simon going to pick it up. Palacios for the 2 as we come back down. Napper, Gainer, Finch. Raherick going to bring him on in. Oh, yeah. Vet Pros on deck right now. We'll introduce you to the big guys up on the top of the hill. On your 48 bike out of Springfield, Illinois for Ace Bike Shop and Standard Bike, Jeremy Lennon. On your 308 bike. On your 307 bike out of San Jose, Costa Rica for Answer Costa Rica, Sebastian Chavez. On your 14 bike out of Santa Clarita, California for F45 Training, Kirk Landine. On your 74 bike out of Port Orange, Florida for Fox Hunt Racing, Kevin Cacavale. On your 20 bike out of Altamont Springs, Florida for GT Bicycles, Brian Meyer. On your 6 bike out of St. Petersburg, Florida for Answer S Squared, Larry Dardini. On your 316 bike out of Chula Vista, California for 316 Racing, Tyler Brown. And on your 100 bike out of Costa Mesa, California by way of Argentina for Factory Throwdown, Dr. Holshot, Christian Besserine. Oh, yeah, here we go, Vet Pro action. Oh, the showdown continues. Dr. Holshot, Tyler Brown going to head on down into turn number 1. Oh, Brown going to get this one rolling down the 2nd straightaway. Besserine wants a shot at the top, and he's not letting up. Coming out of that 2nd turn with Dardini. Down the 3rd straight we go, bring him back around. In and out of the last turn, it's all TB. Tyler Brown in that top spot, looking for the 3rd win in the season as he's coming back down the last straightaway. Brown, Besserine, 1-2. Dardini going to pick it up on the 3. Back to the line. Woo, good stuff right there. How about it, Rockford? Are you ready for Women's Elite on top of the hill right now? On your 242 bike out of Phoenix, Arizona for Factory Alpha, Kaylee Lixandrew. On your 37 bike out of Auckland, New Zealand for Factory Wheelwist, LSG, Zoe Fleming. On your 121 bike out of Tempe, Arizona for Full Tilt, Ashley Verhagen. On your 143 bike out of Ruby, New York for Factory Wheelwist, LSG, Elena Henderson. On your 35 bike out of Phoenix, Arizona for Supercross, BMX.com, Rachel Mydock. On your 99 bike out of Palmdale, California for Factory Throwdown, Danny George. On your 23 bike out of Antioch, Illinois for Powerlight Dance Competition, Felicia Stansel. And on your 21 bike out of Chula Vista, California by way of Western Australia for Ansel Rennan, Lauren Reynolds. Gates down, women elite. Who wants a shot for the whole shot? Who wants the bonus from Answer? Coming on down into turn number 1. Powerline dance competition. Where you at, Illinois? Fly Felicia Stancil. Cha-ching. She'll get the whole shot award. Verhagen coming in on that 2 spot. Bring it back around. Got to be Fleming on the 3, but Danny George trying to reel her in for the throwdown. Looking for a shot at the podium. In and out of the last turn. We're going to go. Bring it back around. Stancil. Verhagen on the 1-2. Coming back down the line. Stancil. Verhagen. Back to the stripe it goes. Stancil. Verhagen. Back to it. Oh, Reynolds coming in with Fleming. I don't know who got the 3rd right there, but we'll find out. Ah, yeah. Rockford, make some noise. Here we go. Men's elite on top of the hill right now. Your 274 back out of Plano, Texas. For Factory Free Agent Box, Alec Bob. On your 215 bike out of Highland Park, Queensland, Australia. Good to see this guy back stateside for Yes BMX, Josh McLean. On your 21 bike out of Santee, California for Full Tilt Racing, Sean Gain. On your 17 bike out of Christchurch, New Zealand for Box, Trent Jones. On your 19 bike out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina for Answer S Squared, Justin Posey. On your 232 bike out of Australia for J5 Speed Shop, Matt Kravaskis. On your 33 bike out of Corona, California, by way of France for Chase BMX, 11 Racing, and Red Bull Energy, Joris Dade. And on your 24 bike out of Tucson, Arizona for Daylight Cycles, Corbin Shara. Men's Elite main event, Midwest Nationals. The pros are back at the Rock. Here we go downtown. Sherrod Dade going to go 1-2. Little cha-ching for Sherrod for the Ansel Whole Shot Award. Dade going to get that 2 spot. Shawnee Gain looking for that 3 spot. Mac Attack, McLean, Jones trying to find a way up front. You know, that last turn we're going to go. Dade, Sherrod working it out. Gain on the 3, looking at a podium right now as we come back down the line. Looks like it's going to be Sherrod, Dade, Gain, McLean, Jones, Bob, Kravaski's going to come on through.
Podium tomorrow, 30, and then also Fleming at the 3rd.
Fleming did pick up the 3 for the ladies right there. Podium tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Pro Podium tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. We'll see you there.
We got the 3 for the ladies? Nice. So little Kiwi. The Kiwi.
Oh yeah, get on down here to the fence, folks. Let's turn it on up. We got it going on. Main event, so come on down, make some noise. We're going to turn it up.
Six and under mixed open. Here we go. Thiessen, Hooks, Viola, Bennett, Hoffman, McCullough, Burry, and Sanchez. Downtown we go. It's a lot of velocity headed on in at Bermzilla as we driving on in at turn number 1. Burry getting this one going. Last 1, 2, 3, 4 going down. Back around. Hooks on that 2 spot. Bringing it back through. Downriders are getting back up. They're making the scramble right now, folks. Make some noise for them as they're coming back around. 6 and under mixed open on the course as they're coming back through. Burry and still getting this thing rolling down the last straightaway. They're side by side coming back to us. Burry trying to hold on to that top spot. 68 bike will get that one. How about Hooks? Burry on the 1-2. Still got some race action coming our way, guys, in and out of that last turn. Trying to pick it up right now. Thiessen, Elite Camp colors. Rolling on that 3rd spot. Last of the riders trying to get up out of that 1st turn. Everybody making their way back around. Thiessen going to pick up a 3 on the podium as they come back through. Looks for the 4 spot. Coming back in. Looks like it's going to be the 23 bike. Sanchez will pick up a 4. Out of main moto number 7.
All right, here we go. Main moto number 8 getting set to go on the top of the hill. Mixed open. Gleasing, Nolta, Darun, Dannenberg, Gleasing, Medler, Bailey, and Sersa. Gate hits the deck. Here we go. We got a little bit of run, a lot of gun coming on down the track. Oh, yeah. Throw down colors out in a hurry. Looks like that is going to be one of the Gleasings on the world run as they take it out of the turn. 1, 2, 3. They rock. They roll. They bring it on back downtown. It looks like it's going to be, the one bike up top. That's going to be Dannenberg. Getting it done out of Kentucky. Got this one rocking. Got it rolling. Back at you. Dannenberg on the gas and going fast. A little shake and bake. Got a turn number 3 as they turn it up and come on back home. It's Dannenberg. Dannenberg coming on down the line. Throw down colors looking to get to the top of the podium. Dannenberg going to grab up the 1. The A bike. Bailey going to hold on for the 2. The C bike. That's going to be Kersa. Picking up the 3 here tonight in our 7-8 mixed open.
9-10 mixed open. Main moto number 9. Jojevic leading the charge right now. Hampton, Baldwin, Bergquist, Sherrill, Fett, Kinnan coming out of the first turn down the second. Third straightaway now. It's all Jojevic on that top spot. Bringing them back through. Powerlight. Dan's Comp Colors coming out of Kansas City, Missouri. Bringing them back down the last straightaway. Locking this one up. The e-bike of Sherrill looking for the 2 spot as we'll bring them back home. Jojevic, Sherrill still 1-2 coming back down the line. Kinnan going to get a 3 as we come back across the stripe.
Oh, yeah, back up on the top side, 11-12 mixed open. Got Davis, Cristeludo, Larson, Elder, Soderberg, Kofer, Fedwa, and Lang locked up. Gate hits the deck. Here we go. Downtown they're running. Looks like you got to have the 18 bike. Cristeludo up top. Get it done out of Garland, Texas. But on the inside line, it looks like it is going to be Future Racing Concepts. Going to be Fedwa coming out of the turn as they bring this one on back at you. Fedwa rocking and rolling. Oh, new rider taking the inside. A little bit of rope-a-dope action. Oh, yeah. Cristeludo coming on downtown as he heads down that third straightaway. He had a nifty move down through turn number 2, and he's on the gas and going fast as he brings him on down through that final straightaway. Coming back at you. It looks like it's going to be Cristeludo. He's going to pick up the win on the 18 bike. The 1 bike. That's going to be Fedwa. Going to pick up the 2 and the 6 bike of Davis rounding out your top 3.
Main moto number 11, 13, 14 mixed open. Edwards, Hartley, Wallace, Hampton, Arnoldi coming in out of the first turn. Bermzilla, they go bring it back down the second straightaway. See what goes on that top spot as we coming back through. 13 bike of Edwards getting things rolling out of Wichita, Kansas. Coming down through that third straightaway. Hartley looking for the 2. Wallace, Hampton, Arnoldi coming back at us in and out of that last turn. Bring it back around. Still locking it up out front. It's all Edwards on the top spot as we come back down the line. Edwards getting this one, rolling back home. Going to get the big win today. Coming back to the stripe, 38 bike looking for the 2. Arnoldi in the 30 bike. Wallace will get your 3.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 31 and over mixed open out on the track. Got to have Seebeck, Field, Newark, and Stevens. Looks like somebody gets the exit ramp early down that second straightaway. Newark up top. The Spitfire for Black Widow Racing. Got it going on at Battle Lake, Minnesota. Going to round the horn and bring this one on back. Taking the hot lap, going wire to wire. Going to bring them on back home and pick up the win tonight. Looks like it's going to be the 32 bike. That's going to be Seebeck for Adventure BMX out of Hastings with the 2 and the 23 bike. A Field rounding out the 3.
Oh, here we go. Total points, 6 and under open. Main moto number 13 coming out of the first turn down the second straight. Greenwell getting it done on the top spot. Got a couple aces locked in already. Berlequin, Ingham coming down the third straightaway now. Bring it back around. Total points racing going on. Tied up for the 2-3. Bring it back through in and out of the last turn. The Stay Strong coming back at us. Still locking it up out front. It's all Greenwell. Getting it on the top spot. He's looking for a sponsor, trying to get it going right now. Coming back to the line. Got all the aces lined up. Going to pick it up out front. The 4 bike going to get the 2. Chompy.
Yeah, I'm shaking my head too.
All right, here we go. Coming on at us down the track. We're going to have King, Neven, Tyson, Passanisi, Burlaquette, and Stanton on the top side. Looks like it is going to be Passanisi, J&R Bicycles. He is chomping on the bid coming at you. Going to have Stanton sitting on that 2 spot for Full Tilt as they come on home. The battle up. Here it is, the word of the day. Sprint to the line. Passanisi going to hold on. Stanton going to take the 2 spot. The G-Bike of Neven going to round out your top 3. And that is your 7-8 Expert Opens tonight.
9-10 open. Here we go. Main event number 15. Kudrowski, Bradley, Frederick, Stubbs, Shockley, Bell, Harrison, Miller coming down the line. Got to be the world champ. Cole Frederick on the top spot, checking out of the rest of the pack right now. Frankie Stubbs looking for the 2s. Are coming down the line. Frederick, Stubbs, 1-2 coming back out of State Line Colors. Jimmy Bell going to get the 3 as we come across the stripe with the 19 bike. Picking up the 4, Bradley.
Oh, yeah, here we roll. Got the 18 bike on the top side coming on up and around the corner. Rocking and rolling down to go in 11-12. Expert Open's going to have the diesel. Howell, Isaacs, Bartelli, Marzik, Pukmora, Eller, and Clark out of the corner. Your lead rider dialing this one up. Going to take the long distance run all the way to the line. Looks like it's going to be the 10 bike. Howell got then have the National League number 10 of the diesel on the 2 spot. Eller going to round out the top 3.
13-14 open, in and out of the turn they go. Main motor number 17, got to be the pistol. Peter Choate on the top spot with the C-bike. Evers looking for the 2. Choate, Evers, Polkstall, Ferguson, Breedwig, Graham, Parhaya trying to make it happen right now, but it's all the pistol. Peter Choate on the top spot as he's getting things loaded down that last straightaway. Locked in for the full tilt posses. He's coming back through. Evers on the 2 and the C-bike. Bringing it back down the line. Going to be the 4 and the 11 and round it out. Stahl.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 15-16 open on the track. Rolling this one, National 63. That's going to be Adams getting it rolling out of Orangeville, California for Rift Tangent as he is dialed on up, bringing him into turn number 3. Adams up front going fast as he's got a little hustle and a lot of muscle coming back to the line. It's going to be Adams on the point. He's going to grab up the win. It's the National League Group number 9 bike. White with the 2 and the R bike. Boudreaux going to round out your top 3.
Charging hard into turn number 2. Venom colors on that top spot. Nelson, Pollock, Brotherton, Wolwicki, Goff, Fitzsimmons, Mann, Elson. In and out of that last turn we go. It's all the Venom colors on the top spot. The Dirty Bear, Nelson, getting busy down that last straightaway, trying to get the old big win today. Coming back to us. H-Bike looking for that 2 spot with the 22. How about your H? Oh, man, the 22. Fitzsimmons will get your 3.
Oh, yeah, here we go. It's time for cruiser action as we got the little tight ladies on the big bikes rolling at you. The 1 bike up front. That's going to be Choo Choo Blake on the go for On 2 Wheels out of Lawrence, Kansas. Going to have Kavner, Vaughn, Rachel, Hinton, Pingator, Byer, and Downs on the move. Up top out of Kansas again. It's going to be Blake. Blake bringing this one down the line on the 1 bike and a wrap up the top of the podium as she'll get the win right now. The sprint for the stripe, the 190 bike. That's going to be Downs along with Vaughn going to round out the top 3.
11-12 girl cruiser, main motor number 21. Von Halsen, Elder, Hinton, Bryant, Patillo, Johnson. In and out of the first turn, we're going to go. Got to be the Princess. Von Halsen, Midwest pole, getting it done. Bring him in and out of that second turn. Bring it back around. The little sport Johnson looking for that 2 spot. Coming down the line. See what's going on with the ladies right now. Elder trying to find a way to that podium. In and out of that last turn we go. Coming back at us. Got to be Hinton. Power Light Colors sitting on the 3 spot as we come back down the line. But it's all the Princess. Van Holzen out front. Coming back to us. Van Holzen will lock this one up with a 99 bike. Johnson will get the 2, Hinton for your 3.
All right, here we go. 13, 14-year-old young lady cruisers on the track as they bring them on around. Going to have Flynn, Hill out on the go with Matthews, Hurley, and Stofflet. Hurley jumping down on the first straightaway. She's getting back up, folks. Put your hands together. And there you go. Make some noise. Come on as they bring them back down through that final section. 2 riders side by side. Got it running. The 1 bike on the top side. Looks like it's going to be the 7 of Stofflet. And the 6 bike of Hill. Going to go 1 and 2. The 1 bike of Finn going to pick up the 3.
All right. Gayhart got a pretty good pot. With Picaretto, Padovano, Shackleton, Jackson, Sturdivant, Crane. In and out of the first turn. We're going to go. Bring them back around. Got to be the world champion, Mackenzie Gayhart, on that top spot as she brings them in and out of that second turn. Bring them back around. Padovano looking for the 2 spot. Coming down the 3rd straightaway. Getting busy on this one. Everybody kind of trying to bring it back around. But it's all throwdown. The world champion, Gayhart, on the top spot as she brings it down the last straightaway. Locks it on up. Coming back to the line. How about the 6 bike picking up the 2, coming back to the stripe with the 9. How about the 6, Padovano, the 9 bike, Crane will get your 3.
Back at you, 70 to 20-year-old young ladies coming into turn number 2. Looks to be Jacobs on the point. Battling this one out for Daylight Cycles. Going to have Jeffers, Schatz, and Tompkins out on the go. Tompkins on the 3 spot for Venom as they round the horn. Jacobs up front, getting it done out of Tennessee. Rolling this one on back at you. Jacobs going to come downtown. She'll get the win. National Age Group number 5 bike. Schatz going to hold on. Tompkins going to pick up the 3.
Mundell with a big shot downtown right now, 21-30. Ladies cruisers, main moto number 25. What you see is what you're going to get with these ladies all making the main event today. Mundell on that top spot. Out of Bismarck, North Dakota, bring it back through for Stats Elite Camp, getting it done. Wisecope and Robinson working it on the 2-3, bring it back around. Wisecope holds onto that 2 spot as we come back down the line, but it's all Mundell getting it done out front. Wire to wire on this one, back to the stripe. Wisecope and Robinson will round it out.
Oh, yeah, racing action rolling on at you down the track. Got Haywood, Neven, Pearson's up top. We're running this one on at you for BMX fam. Looks like Pearson trying to hold down the line as they come up and around the corner. Oh, bringing this one in at total points. Got a 2.46 total run. Pearson bringing it at you out of South Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Going to take this one wire to wire, get on the top of the podium with 3 points. Looks like the 2 spot, the 1 bike. That's going to be Haywood holding on from the 3. Going to be the Gold Cup 3 of Neven as they cross it on up.
41-45 lady cruisers out there. Main moto 27. Copy, Arnold, Zizzo coming back at us in and out of that last turn. We're going to go getting it done on the top spot. Got to be Liza Arnold. Crossroads colors coming back to us. Arnold going to pick it up. She-Ra looking for the 2 spot. Going to be Zizzo picking up your 3 out of main moto 27.
All right, here we go. 46 to 50-year-old young ladies out on the track. Going to have Marson, Sanger, and Gillis up on the top side. Answer BMX colors, S squared coming out of the turn. That's going to be Sanger coming on downtown. Getting it done out of Redondo Beach, California as she takes it to the stripe. That's going to be Sanger picking up the win today. Looks like the National Group number 9 bike. That's going to be Gillis on the 2 spot. And the 6 bike, Marson, going to pick up your 3.
Main moto number 29, 56 and over, ladies cruisers. Borland, Mundell, Scholl's going to bring them in and out of that second turn. It's all factory flannel out front of Borland. Bring this one down through that 3rd straightaway. I know Charlie's listening to the webcast at home right now. What's up, Charlie? Bring it back around. It's all back factory Borland out front. The flannel getting it done. Bring it back through out of Gilbert, Arizona. She'll lock this one up and take it on home right now. Coming back to us. Looks like Mundell for the 2. Banyan Howell the signups. Banyan Howell the signups.
All right, folks, here we go. We got ourselves 7 and under cruisers, the Tiny Tykes on the big wheel bikes. Ingham, Johnson, Black, Lenners, Wilkie, Hansa, Smith, and Haynes up top, rolling hard down the track into corner number 3 as they settle this one out single file, bringing the male back down to the stripe. Looks like that lead rider getting things done. It's going to be the National League number 9, Lack. He's going to get the win. Here comes, it's the
father of Banyan Howell to the trailer. Passanisi, Linville, Shazano, Kidd, Hagen, Commu, Lang, Cole, in and out of that second turn. We're going to go. It's all Passanisi on the top spot. Passanisi, Kidd going to go 1-2, bring them back around. Passanisi, Kidd, 1-2, bring them back through. In and out of that last turn we go. Trying to fill out the rest of the podium as we're rocking it back down the line. Passanisi, Kidd on the top spots as we bring them back through. Main motor number 31, looking for that 3rd spot of the podium, coming back to the line. National Age Group.
Oh, yeah.
10 going to pick up that 3.
All right, back to 7 under cruisers. We had the coming at you Lack, then it's going to be Hansa and the 14 of Johnson as they get more racing action coming at you. 9-year-old cruisers stretching this one out. Haywood, Esmond, Trampush, Birney, Zilke, Fleeker, Cochran, and Patch out of the turn as they take it back out of throwdown colors on the top side. Looks like Birney coming at you on the National Group number 3. He'll grab up the win. It's the 8 and the 53 bike coming through. That's going to be Cochran and Fleeker rounding out your top 3.
10-year-old cruisers, main moto number 33, down the second straight we go. 17 bike, National 17 of Fulton, Carr, Hammerl, Anderson, Gilbertson, Hill, Linville, and Garcia coming down that 3rd straightaway. It's all Fulton on the top spot as he brings them in and out of that last turn, trying to lock this one up. The 10-year-old cruisers coming back down the line, the big wheels getting it done. Fulton on the top spot. Coming back to us, Wheelwist coming in hot, looking for the 2. Going to be the NAG 6 and the 2 bike. How about Linville? And Anderson will get a 3.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Main motor number 34 up on the top side. Got to have 11-year-old cruisers. Got to have Cook, Allen, Dice, Robinson, Gerke, Coburn, Bailey, and Marzik. Gate snaps down. Here we go. Down the track they run. Oh, it's going to be Gerke out in a hurry. The major, he is out top. Going to have Gnarly Harley Dice sitting on that 2 spot, trying to find his line. Throw down colors. In on the 3. That is got to be Coburn as they come up and around. It's Gerke, Dice, Coburn bringing it back at you. 1 on the run as they roll it on downtown. It looks like Bailey sitting in there on the 4 spot, trying to make some magic happen as they come on through the turn. 3 on the Baker way, taking it home. The major, Marshall Gerke, he's coming home. He's going to get the win. Gnarly Harley Dice on the 2 spot. The 9 bike, that's going to be Coburn rounding out your top 3.
Check. Main moto number 35, 12-year-old cruiser's got a full stacker going downtown. Smith, Rao, Kingsline, Hoover, Dillon, Grabinski, Gruba, Landano looking for a top spot. We'll see what these guys got rolling out of the first turn down the second straightaway. National Age Group number 4 bike getting busy right now. Looks like Elite Camp looking for that 2 spot. Got to be Garuba getting it done, but it's all the Rocket. Smith, Black Widow, BMX bringing them back through. In and out of that last turn we go. Smith out front running hard, bringing them back around, locking this one down. Grabinski looking for that 3 spot for full tilt, bringing it back down the line. Looks like it's be your National Age Group 4C. And Gruba get the 3. Grabinski for the 2. Smith out front.
All right, here we go. We got ourselves 13 cruisers. Going to have Bowers, Day, Scheibels, Barry, and Addis up top. Looks like Bowers getting rolling out a brainer for Riot BMX as he rounds turn number 3. On this Friday night here, Rockford, Illinois, Midwest Nationals, day number 1. Bowers coming on home. He's going to grab up the win. Looks like the 5 and the 1 bike. That's going to be Day and Barry rounding out your top 3.
14 cruisers, main moto 37, Sperano, Fitzsimmons, Merlot, Bramer, Gerke, Van Zee, Basage, Trout gonna get busy in Bermzilla right now. Fitzsimmons comes in hot, gets a little loose right there, holds on to it though. Coming back out, it's gonna be a Gold Cup 3. Uh-oh, we lost a pile of them there, bring them back around. Still your Gold Cup 3 out front, gotta be Merlot on the top spot as he's coming back down the line. Trout looking for a podium, skates through some carnage. Down the second straight, coming back out, it's gonna be Fitzsimmons sitting on that 2 spot. Making it happen, holding on to the drifter out of that first turn. Trout going to get the 3, and that's the way it'll go.
Oh, yeah, 15 cruisers following that slobber knocker up as they come out of the turn. Got Hoyt, the Ghost Rider, Fink, Landwehr on the go with Jones, Rule, Meekins, and Nelson. Nelson sitting on that 2 spot. Landwehr on the 3, battling it up. Meanwhile, up on the point. As they bring this one up and around the corner. Showing on the way back home, your lead rider trying to bring this one downtown wire to wire. Be the 121. Meekins going to come on through. Oh, yeah, he's going to go. Looks like we have got Landwehr and Nelson rounding out your podium.
Halser, Bramer, Hexmer, Rystrom, Shue, Davids, Antill, Young, headed downtown into turn number 1. Wheelwest got to be Bramer on the top spot as he gets a nice whole shot run going on with this one. Coming out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Bramer, Esquire National Colors looking for that 2 spot. Got to be Davids on the 2s. We bring him down the 3rd straightaway. We're busy on the 3 spot of the podium. Everybody trying to size it up right now as they're coming in and out of that last turn. Bramer takes the top spot. Down the last straight, coming back at us. Bramer, Davids, 1-2, coming back to the line. Going to be the 1 bike picking up the 3 of Halser, and that's the way to go.
Oh, yeah, 17 to 20-year-old cruisers locked and loaded. Going to Bowers, Cruz, Bender, Shade, Divine, Tanker. There with your Ann Wood. We check out our down riders, get them all cleared off the infield. Don't forget practice gets going at 02 early tomorrow morning. That's going to start on out. They get that rolling on at you. Again, fun for everyone, rocking it on out. Don't forget day number 2. Get on over to USA BMX Racewear. Get yourself all set to go over there. You got some memorable shirts, hats, and all kinds of fun stuff. So our riders get cleared. Looks like we're getting set on the top side of the hill. They're dropping on in. 17 to 20 cruisers. For those listening along out on the internet, following the racing action here at Midwest Nationals day number 1. Kate snaps down. Here we go. Front side action. Throw down colors coming down through the middle of the pack. Got himself a go, and that's a Noah Tanker up top. Tanker coming around the corner. He's got daylight colors. That's Bowers on the 2 spot. It's Tanker, Bowers, 1 and 2. Divine. Was doing fine. Gets tiled up. Pile him on down as we get things rolling on back at you. In and out of the turn. We lose Tanker down in turn number 3. Bowers coming on by as they bring it on home. It's going to go Bowers. He's going to get the win out of the sprint to the stripe. The Gold Cup 1 bike. That's going to be Cruz. He'll come on by. He is going to catch there with you for Sega, and that's how it winds up in your 17 to 20 cruiser class.
Woo! 26-30 cruisers coming back around. Schwartz, Eden, Inlow coming back out of Schwartz, getting this one locked, loaded, ready to go, coming back to the line. What you see is what you're going to get for the podium when they come across. Schwartz will take that top spot in Act 5. Inlow and Eden will bring it back around for the 3.
Oh, yeah. They're getting them all picked up. Here comes Divine. He's coming on back at us. Black Widow colors getting picked up. That's going to be Nelson. He's back up and going. Meanwhile, on the gate, 31 to 35-year-old cruisers. Dede, Johnsrud, Bickmeyer, Pintinelli, Robinson, Wade, and Wergen coming down the track. Here they go. Oh, yeah, looks like Alpha Colors. It's getting awfully tight down into turn number 1. Up on the point, that is going to be your lead rider. That's going to be Wade. Wade taking it up top for Alpha. He has got company coming. Looks like that 3-bike. Robinson for Factory Race trying to find a way as they punch this down into turn number 3. Oh, here we go. Pound them through as they take this one downtown. Alpha trying to hold on. Who's it going to be? Who's got the hustle? Who's got the muscle to bring this one on home? Oh, the 13-bike coming through. That's Robinson and Wade. They're going to go 1 and 2. Patinelli going to pick up the 3, and there's the beep. 31 to 35 cruiser class.
Woo, all kinds of carnage going down. My man Otis dodging a bullet right there. Here we go. Adam Scott coming back at us. Romadka coming back through. Bird, Deke, Scott, Lundgren. Lost a few out on that first straightaway. Getting it done. Coming back to the line. Hoorah. Adam Scott going to bring him back to the top spot for Rival Racing on that top. He's going to bring it back room. Romadka going to get the 2 spot. Bringing it back down the line with the 14 bike at Lundgren. Woo, man.
Wow.
Otis, are you okay out there?
Oh.
Did you get hit by the bike or did you dodge a bullet? It was like the Matrix out there, man. Woo, make some noise for those guys. Come on, man.
There are some moves, I'm telling you.
Tell you, man.
Racing action here at Midwest Nationals day number 1. He comes to the stripe, a little bit flat. Gate snaps down. Here we go. Who's got the horsepower? Somebody pushing the NOS button early as it's going to get awfully tight down to the turn number 1. Oh, there's somebody with the off ramp over top the triple as they pull it on back at you. Looks like we got the 4-bike. That's going to be Ruin up top. He's coming around the turn and he's got all kinds of company chomping on the bit. So we've got ourselves a table set, 3 spots up, 4 people trying to grab the stake as they come on back home. Down the track they run. They got it rocking. They got it rolling. The 4-bike. That's going to be Ruin. He'll pick up the top of the podium. The 25-bike coming through Morosco, followed by the D-bike. Langford rounding out your top 3.
Main moto number 45, 46 to 50 cruisers. DePreet, Hill, Bramer, Carnes, Zizzo, Davis, Boker coming down the second straight. See ya! DePreet on the top spot. Bramer looking for the 2. Got to be the jockey Carnes sitting on that 3 spot for Burm Academy. Bringing him back around in and out of that last turn. DePreet left the door open for Bramer for a minute. He says, come on, if you want it, bro, come get it. Coming back to the line. DePreet, Jammin' Jimmy going to go 1-2. Carnesy going to get the 3, and that's the way it'll go for the boys right there.
Oh, yeah, more cruiser class action coming out of the turn. 51 to 55 cruisers. Got to have Ahmed, Schultz, Roll, and Roop up on the turn. Going to have National Age Group number 1, the Skinny did you? Throwing down as he takes through that section, high flying. Oh, that's going to be Roop coming at you, rolling at you out of California for Redline Oakley as they bring it back. Roop coming to the line. He's going to put himself on the top of the podium with a great big win. Minnesota, Mike Armin. He sprints to the stripe and he takes home the 2. He's going to have Schultz on the 3. Get him some oxygen, folks. He's going to be ready to run.
Christensen, Toller, Holtz, Carbo, Yabara coming out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Carbo getting it done out front. He's bringing these guys back down that third straightaway. See what he's got for the big boys. We're coming back through. Toller, Christensen, Holtz, but it's all Carbo on the top spot as he brings the big boys back home. 56-60 cruisers on the top spot. Factory double cross coming back down that last straightaway. Carbo getting it done, bringing it back through. Christensen for the 2. Back to the line with the 1 by Yabara.
Yeah. 5 and under. Novice out on the track, folks. They battled their way through some semis to get here today. Oh, get on up, make some noise as they are coming out. Your future pros rolling this one. Shane York, Ludwig, Autry, King, Larson, along with Johnson and Runnels onto the turn of the 20 bike, sitting on the 2 spot. Oh, that is going to be Larson for Ryan out of Brainerd. Larson rolling down out of Brainerd into that 2 spot. The lead rider into turn number 3. He has got himself a little cushion as he's doing the pushing back on at you down that final straightaway here today. Midwest Nationals day number 1, trying to climb to the top of the podium. 5 and under novice. Looks like it's going to be the 371 by King gets the win. Larson with the 2, the 126 bike of Autry going to round out your podium.
Main moto number 49, Medler, Martin, Shockley, Whitmarsh, Houle, Dornself, Carr coming in and out of the second straightaway. Got to be the 164 bike. A Medler getting it done out front for Thunder Beach. Trying to work things out today, trying to take care of a little business on a Friday night. Martin, Shockley, Whitmarsh, Houle, Dornself, and Carr coming back at us, but it's all the 164 with the whole shot. Yeah, he's coming back around the 164 bike. He's the winner right now. Going to be your newest USA BMX Intermediate. Make some noise for Drew Medler out there out of Fenwick, Michigan.
All right, yeah, Rockford, way to go, turning up to intermediate, grabbing up a national win here today, coming out of Michigan. Eric, what's a story number 1? What a day, huh? That's good stuff. We got back up on the top of the gate. 7-year-old novice. They're getting set up to go. As they're dropping on in, going to have Carasso, Dahl, Thomas, Evelyn, Boker, Bantinger, and Fitzmeyer.
Yeah, guys, don't forget, you're moving up this weekend, if you're coming towards your last win to move up to expert or move into intermediate, let us know down here at the tower. We'll pump you up. We'll make it happen. We'll try not to let the cat out of the bag till we're way down the last straight so we don't make any mistakes.
I get one more. If I have one more bacon chicken wrap, I go to expert in eating the bacon chicken wraps from the concession stand. You know, it's been that long. They're good, so get on over there, check them out.
They're still open. The lights are on.
The lights are on. All right, here we go. Coming down the track. We got our 7-year-old novice class dialing this one down that front side straightaway here today. Midwest Nationals day number 1. In and out of corner number 1 they come. Single file trying to find their line back at you. Oh, looks like it's going to be the 997 bike. Dahl up top. He is rolling this one on at us down the track on a 1, 2, 3. Rock and run. Over top the table they go as they bring it in and out of the corner downtown. Got a little bit of cooking and a lot of booking back at us out of the corner. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Here we come back around the horn as they take it downtown. The line is set. The race is coming side by side across the table. The sprint for the line. It's going to go Dahl. He's going to pick up the win. The 127. Costco get the 2 and a 39 bike. That's Evelyn going to pick up your 3 in your 7 novice group.
Down the second straight, 8-year-old novice, made moto number 51. Kelly on the top spot. Jarrett, Wolf, Rhodey, Polglaze bringing it back down through that third straightaway into that last turn we go. Still Kelly on that top spot. Get it done. The 29 bike going to bring it back around. Kelly locking this one down out front. Coming down the last straightaway. Made moto number 51. Kelly, Jarrett still 1-2. Getting it done. Oh, Jarrett trying to make a move down the last straight. Kelly crank it up back to the line. Kelly, Jarrett 1-2. The 11 bike. Rhodey will get a 3.
Yeah, 9 novice getting ready to rock, getting ready to run as they take them out of turn number 2. Going to have Bevins, Pavlik, and Thompson headed 1, 2, 3 down the track as they bring this one back at you in and out of the corner. You're out on the go. Your lead rider got this one rocking up on the top side as they bring the show down to the parade line. It's going to be this lead rider, the 18 bike. Pavlik goes 1, the 967. Bevins gets to 2. Thompson going to pick up the 3.
That was so you, dude.
Swearing Gish Thompson out on course. 10-year-old novice. I don't know what you're talking about, Reedman. Maymo 53 on a course. We're having a great day up here in the tower, coming back around. 10-year-old novice, what you see is what you're going to get. Bring them back through. Locking this one up on the top spot as we come back down the line. How about Thompson getting this one, rolling them on back home. Thompson, Swearing Gish go 1, 2, and 3.
11-year-old novice at a total point run as they take it out of turn number 2. Going to have Hoffman, Gordon, and Polgaze coming on at you as they pull it out of the turn. Out on the rock and roll here tonight, bringing them on back down the stripe. Your lead rider got this one going on, but company coming. Here we go, side-by-side action on the gas and going fast to the line. It's going to be the 20 bike. Going to have this. That's going to be Hoffman. Gordon on the 2. Overall, Gordon still picks up the, check that out, the 203 going to pick up the 3 that time around, so we're going to do some math. The 17 bike of Gordon going to get the win. The 20 bike of Hoffman picks up the overall number 2, and it's going to be Polgaze picking up the 3.
292 bike, a line coming on in with the 73 bike. Dunce line will get the overall win today. Dunce will get the overall number 2.
All right, here we go. 14-year-old novice running on a total point. Got ourselves a good one going on at us as they rock this down. In and out of the corner, the 97 bike up top. This one looks like this is a turn and a burning.
Where's your cellular device?
Yeah, that's total points, man.
I don't know what's going to
You've been out of the game.
Oh, here they go, coming on back at us around the track as they bring it on downtown. It could be the 87 bike. That's going to be Para going to cross first, grab up the win. The 121 bike going to take the 2 spot. Sampson down, going to pick up that 3.
Yeah, Cody fixed that whole debacle.
Mecke, Jones, Mulvaney coming back through. 17-20 novice. Total points racing come back through. We'll see what's going on. We're tied for the top spot right now with Mecke and Mulvaney coming back at us. Rock 1 going to pick it up. He'll get the overall win today coming back through with the 531. Mecke to get the 2, and Jones will get your overall number 3.
Oh, yeah, 28, 35-year-old novice. Going to dial this one on downtown. Is going to have Eckley, Swanson, and Hoffman as they battle it on out, coming on back around. It looks like it's going to be the B bike up top. That's going to be Eckley. Eckley going to pick up the overall win. Coming on down the track, more racing action. Going to be rocking on at you. The 145 bike, that's going to be Hoffman rounding out the 2.
640 novice now. Ward, Schumer, Martin got there. Nealon bringing them back around. In and out we're going to go. Coming back to us. He is picking it up on the top spot right now as we come back down the line. Looking for the top. Bringing it back through. Going to be the 213. Schumer picking it up. Going back through. 104. Nealon looking for the 2. 199 bike. Got there. Get your 3.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Coming out of the turn, they got it going on again. 46 to 50-year-old novice running on total points. Looks like it's 4 points apiece, all knotted up. Evelyn Sanchez and Saverly into the corner. So how they cross will be how they finish as they bring this one back at us. In and out of the turn, down the run here on this fun Friday night. Midwest National Day number 1. Your lead rider got the pump and roll, but company coming. It's going to be a sprint to the stripe as they take it home. The 902 going to cross one. That's going to be 802. That's going to be Saverly going to have Evelyn and Sanchez coming on through, and that's going to be a 46 to 50 novice class.
51 and over novice. Going to bring these guys back around. Loman, Tolfson, Robertson coming back through. See what the big boys got coming back down that last straightaway, bringing them back to the line. A little side by side sprint to the finish. 104. Loman take the top spot in the main. Get the overall win. That's the way it's going to go down.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 5 and under intermediates, getting it going out on the interstate. Got to have a good one with Wergen, Gray, Stapula, Peterson, Sarasa, and Stauffer up on the top side as he's taking it down that third straightaway, showing them on down into corner number 3. Your lead rider got a little wiggle room as he's on the breakaway coming back home, hunting up the number plates as they get him shining high on this Friday night sky. Looks like it is going to be your 38 bike. That's going to be Stauffer. He'll get the win. The 47 bike going to cross up. That's going to be Wergen with the 2 as they come on through in our 5 and under intermediates.
All right, here we go. Hooks, Rennell, Thiessen, Hoffman, Miller, Viola, McGoyan, Tolfson coming back down through that third straightaway, getting it done out front. Got to be Hooks on that top spot, still trying to get things rolling on, bringing it back through in and out of that last turn. Looking for the podium as they line them up down the last straightaway, bringing them back down the line. It's still all your 68 bike out front. Hooks coming back to us out of Chicago, Illinois, coming back to the line. Gold Cup 2, your National Age Group number 8 bike. How about your Gold Cup 2? The Speed Bump Miller and McGuigan going to get your 3.
7 intermediates going to have Ward, Halber, Wilkie, Mikowski, Smith, Wagle, Ramirez, and Nolte up on the run as they take him out of turn. And number 2, your lead rider, Nolte, for Future Concepts Racing. He's got it on the point, taking him down into turn number 3 as they spin this one on up and bring it back home. 8 riders strong in our 7 intermediate class as they bring it on back through down to the line. It is going to be Nolte on the 47 bike. He's going to grab up the win, and then it's a bunch run. The 54 and the 93 going to cross up second and third. That's going to be Mikowski and the 93 Ramirez rounding out your top 3.
All right, looks like 8-year-old intermediates up on deck. Coming up next, main boat number 65. If you guys are tuned into the webcast today, Gmo apologizes greatly for the video coverage not coming in, but he's recording all the videos, so check it out. He's going to hook you guys up. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he's going to start running all the videos, man, when he gets back home. Just having a little trouble with the upload situation out here. So hey, he's still recording. He's going to have it dialed. So guess what? When you get home, you go home, you get to watch all the main events from the Rock. We having a good day out here, Rockford? How you guys doing? That's it. You guys don't sound too fired up. We're in the main events. Let's make some noise, Rockford. Where you at? Yeah, let's get this party. Let's keep this party going all day. Miller, Gish, Byer, Lisa, Temperley, Pavin, Hunt, Robertson. So yeah, Gmo's going to get it all recorded out, man. He'll start pumping them out as soon as he gets back home. Coming down the line right now, C-Bike trying to get out front. Miller, Gish, Byer, Lisa, Temperley, Pavin, Hunt, Robertson. Main motor number 65 as they headed in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. We'll get some numbers on these guys. They're coming back through. Going to be the 30 bike on the top spot right now. Bring it back around. Robertson, Matt Answerware coming back to us. Locking this one down. Lisa, Adventure BMX looking for that 2 spot as we're coming down the third straightaway. Main moto 65 on track as we bring them in and out of that last turn. Coming back at us. Still Robertson out front. Running down the line. Bringing it back through your Gold Cup 2. Lisa going to hit the 2 spot. Podium going to round out with the D-bike on the 3, a Temperley.
All right, 9 intermediates coming on at us. Here we go. We got to have the 50 bike up top going at the nephew for Venom Racing. He's out on the run. He's got company. Dylan, Loman, Hampton, Fate, Kimbrough, Golden, and Ulster as they run it going at the nephew. Venom Racing rocking and rolling this one on at you as he brings it on back around out of Stanchfield, Minnesota. It's going at. He is going to have the Gold Cup 2. That's Hampton on the 2 spot. Going at. Coming to the line. He's going to get the win today. Hampton picks up the 2, the 53 bike. That's going to be Ulster going to round out your top 3.
Whoa, here we go into turn number 2. Hot lap coming at us. Yes Killers trying to get back on the top spot. Moyer, Copy, Revolt, Robertson, Ford, Battinger, Kinnan, Shatino coming down the third straight. We're still 3 wide with these guys. Trying to find a way. Prodigy, oh, he left the door open. Slid back to the 3 spot now. Coming back to us. See what goes on in that last straight. Coming back down the line. 25 bike gets it done out front. Robertson, Yes Killers in the 32. How about Moyer in the 32 bike? And Kinnan will get your 3.
Oh, yeah, down riders getting picked on up from around the track as we got 11-year-old intermediates up on the top of the hill. Got Andrews, White, Hawkins, Pavin, Kaufer, Wright, Lang, and Collison. As they get set to go, concession stand still serving it on up. Gage slaps down. Here we go. Front side action. Get him out and running. It looks like you got yourself the 45 bike. Hawkins trying to get there. He's trying to take it from the outside as he takes him into the corner. It's Hawkins up top. Somebody going way to the top of the corner. Oh, Cody White dropping down, foot down. Here we come. Hawkins coming at you. 53 coming by. New rider moving on up. That's going to be Pabin. Pabin and Hawkins 1 and 2 as they got this one rolling on down that third straightaway. Side by side. The battle going on in and out of the turn. Pabin taking over the point. Hawkins trying to grab the 2 spot as they bring it down the line. 1, 2, 3, rolling back home. It's Pabin. Pabin coming to the stripe. He'll get the win. Hawkins going to hold the 2 of the 70 bike with the sprint to the stripe. That's Kaufer going to round out the 3.
Main moto number 69, 12 intermediates, climbing Ward, DeBrune, Phillips, Lloyd, Beeson, Harves, Farr, State Line BMX, a Klein. Moving out in a hurry right now as he's bringing them in and out of that first turn down the second straightaway. Coming back to us, Phillips looking for the 2 spot. Farr, Harves, Beeson, Lloyd, DeBrune, and Ward coming back at us, but it's all State Line BMX out front, running these guys in and out of that last turn, trying to lock it on up for the big win on the first day of the Midwest National. Climate coming back home, trying to make it happen, coming back to the line, 30 bike, looks for the 2. Going to be Phillips, bringing it back in with the 28 bike. The Farr will get your 3.
Oh, yeah, 13-year-old intermediate's going to have Eaton, Trigg, Walls, Hartfield, Jordan, Gill, Serrano, and Schmidt coming up on a turn number 2. Your lead riders rocking 1, 2, 3 as they get it out on the breakaway, rolling at you into turn number 3. Got a little shake and bake going on. 13-year-old intermediates, Midwest Nationals, day number 1. The sun is setting far as they come on down the line. Up on the point, looks like it's going to be the 71 bike coming home. That's Serrano, the 105, and the 30. That's going to be Hartfield along with Wallace.
Oh, getting busy coming in and out of that second turn. Edwards on the top spot out of Wichita, Kansas. Coming back to us. Palos, Johnson, Flowers, Kennedy. Bringing it back around with Edwards. Free Peters, Arnoldi. In and out of the last turn we go. Bringing it back home. Still getting it done in that top spot as he's coming back down the line. Coming back to us. Trying to bring it back home. Going to be the 12 bike. Or 13. 29 going to go 1, 2. Back to the stripe. Edwards, Peters on the top spots as they come back home.
All right, here we go. 15-year-old intermediates. They all qualified getting on in. Got Sheriff Wilson and Holter up top. Sheriff on the point. Wilson sitting on that 3 spot as they round the turn and come on back at us, pedaling on down this track. As they bring this one back home, looks like it's going to be the 14 bike. Sheriff, he's going to pick up the win. It's going to be the 5-16 bike. Holter sitting on the 2 spot. Wilson picks up the 3.
Monosmith putting a big boot move down in Bermzilla right there. Coming down that second straightaway on the top spot. Riot BMX, King, Daly, Lawson, Medlock trying to lock something in, but it's all Monosmith out front out of Brainerd, Minnesota, coming back down the line. Riot BMX going to run this one wire to wire on the top. He's bringing it back to the stripe. How about your 28 bike will get the 2 coming back along with the 19 bike. Medlock will get a 3.
Oh, yeah, here we get
2.
17-20 intermediates. Got Severin, Bauermeister, Carsons, and Riccone on the top side. Carsons on the 40 plate, trying to get this one rolling out of the turn. As they power on up and bring it back at a single file. The 40 bike on control. That's going to be Carsons. He'll pick up the win. It's going to be the 25 Severin with the 3 spot. The 35 Riccone going to hold on to the 2, and that's how they cross up in our 17-20 intermediate.
26-35 intermediate total points racing going on. Main Moto 75, Stevens, Strobert, Foreman coming back at us, leading the charge right now. Strobert, Mudslingers coming back at me out of Sandwich, Illinois, coming back down the line. He'll lock this one, take the overall win today as we're coming back down the last straightaway. Back to the stripe. Foreman get the overall number 2. Stevens, your overall number 3.
Oh, here we go into the turn. Got a little bit of muscle and a lot of hustling. Our 36 to 40-year-old intermediates. We got Bibbins, Kelly, Rapp, Britton, and Ogra as they run this one up on the top side. Oh, your lead rider coming on up and around. Bringing them on back home. It looks like it is going to be the 366 bike. That's going to be Kelly. He's got the 31 and the 30 bike. It's going to be O'Gara and Britton rounding out your top 3 in the 36 to 40-year-old intermediate.
Give a little shout out to Tucker Robertson, your newest USA BMX expert out of the 10-year-old intermediate class a few motos back. So way to go, Robertson, on your move up today. Running the big boys tomorrow and Sunday. How about 41-45 intermediates? Ortega, Hagen, Winch, Feld coming back to the line. 31-43 going to go 1-2. The Fruit Loop and Winch will go 1-2 on the top spots. Back to the stripe they'll go. Ortega get a 3.
Oh, yeah, 46 to 50-year-old young men out on the track, 17 bike up top. That's going to be Hunt, going to have Graney, Mulvihill, Zerwas, and Seebeck as they take it up and around. Zerwas sitting on the 4 spot, trying to find the line. Seebeck sitting on the 2, trying to keep himself on the podium. Meanwhile, up top, going to be Hunt. Hunt coming at you out of Indiana for Young Guns. As he dials this one on back home, it's going to go Hunt. He'll pick up the win. Seebeck's in a sprint. It's going to be on the inside. Looks like the 20, going to be the 26 Graney. And Seebeck's going 2 and 3 as they roll it up in our 46 to 50 intermediate.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the girls' club. Here we go. Main moto 79. Trudel, Bennett, Burrion leading the charge. Coming in and out of that second turn. Down the third straight we go. Full tilt colors of Bennett looking for the 2 spot. In and out we go. Bring it back around. Trudel on the 3. What you see is what you're going to get with these ladies all qualifying into the main event today. Coming back around the line. In and out of that last turn we go. It's all Chase Burrion on the top spot. Coming out of Bozeman, Montana, bringing it back down that last straightaway. She'll get it locked in. Bennett for the 2. Trudel will get your 3.
Oh, yeah, here we go. 7-year-old young ladies down the track. They are rocking. They are running. Coming out of the corner, got Kelm, Stevens, Clark, Bailey, and Stevens up on the top side. Running hard at a turn number 2. Got to have the A-bike. That's going to be Bailey for Rideco Bike Shop out of Colorado. Bailey up top. Got to have Stevens on the 2 spot for S-Squared National as they bring it on through. 1-2, rocking out of corner number 3, taking them back home. It's going to be Bailey bringing this one wire to wire. She gets out in a hurry, does not look back. She'll grab up the win. Ashley with a 5 bike, Stevens with a 2, and the Gold Cup 1 bike of Clark at the line for the 3.
8-year-old ladies, full rack going down. Gleason, Dannenberg, Gleason, McConnell, Voigt, Burry, Popovich, Sursa coming in and out of that second turn now. We'll see what's going on in the top spots as we're coming back down the line. Sursa, Popovich, Burry, and Voigt. Voigt trying to get on that top spot as we come through in and out of that last turn. We'll see who's chasing this one down, bring it back around. I see some throwdown action coming down that third straightaway. In and out we're going to go. Burry and picking it up on the 3 as we come back down the line. All the way back down to the stripe, going to be the 1 by Popovich out front. Dannenberg, Burry, and we'll go 1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go. 9-year-old young ladies on the track. Soderberg, Wilmert, Hinton, Vaughn, Jonjovic, Downs, White, and Rachel. Into the turn they come. Lead rider up on the point. Got a little pull and a little bit of power as they take it into corner 2. That's the 5 bike. Rocking to Soderberg. Got it going on as they stretch this one on out. Losing one. Getting back up on the front straightaway as Soderberg rocks this one into turn number 3. Rolling up and around the corner as they bring them on back home. 1, 2, 3 trying to find the way on the podium. It's going to be the 5 bike. Soderberg going to grab the 1, the 8, and the 42 bike. That's going to be Downs and Vaughn rounding out your podium.
10-year-old girls locked and loaded, ready to go. Main motor number 83, Britton, Blake, Pangator, Merton, Voigt, Kent, Palmer, Kavner headed downtown. We'll see what's going on with the ladies right now. See what's going into turn number 1. The Mad Dog trying to get that inside line. Got the door closed up, and she'll settle for the 2 spot right now as they come down the second straightaway. Getting it done out front. National Age Group number 4, Darren Merton on the top spot as she's going down the 3rd straightaway. Merton, Mad Dog, Voigt sitting on the 2 for full tilt. Bringing them back down the line. In and out of that last turn we go. See what goes on with these ladies as we'll bring it back through. Mad Dog trying to make it happen down the last straightaway. Looking for that top spot as we're coming back through. Merton trying to hold her off. Merton coming back to the line. Merton, Voigt in the Gold Cup 1. A choo-choo. Blake will get your 3.
11-year-old girls on the track. Elder, Chartrand, Hinton, Soderberg, Johns, Larson, Bryant, and Kazemius on the top side. That's going to be Chartrand. Chartrand rocking things down the track, bringing it at you as they roll in and out of the turn. Chartrand coming on the hot shoe. Got company on the 2 and the 3 as they bring it back on home. Chartrand going to take this one front to back, pick up the win on the top side. Got the B-bike. Soderberg on the 2 spot. Going to be the Podium Princess. Going to be Kazemius with the 3, and that's your 11-year-old girl class.
Fedwa, Patilla, Von Holzen, Young, Davis, Wicks, Christodulo, and Brent coming at us in and out of that first turn. Christodulo going to get this one started up right now, so we're bringing him out of that first turn down the second straightaway. Christodulo, Brent going to go 1-2, bring him back around in and out of the second turn. Third straight going on. Yes Colors trying to find a way in there now, bring him back through. In and out we're going to go. Christodulo out front, still running this on the top spot. Out of Bolivia, by way of Texas, coming back to us. Your Gold Cup of Brent on the 2s. He's bringing it back around. Still got Christodulo, Brent on the top spots as we come back to the stripe with the 8 bike, picking up your 3, Von Holzen.
All right, here we go. 13-year-old girls coming into the turn. Gotta have a good one running up on the top side. Gonna be Knox. Knox on the point, getting things done. She is gonna have Plummer toss it to Scamps along with Catland, Hill, Kelly, and Mason. Hill sitting out on the run as they bring it back at you. That's gonna be Knox. Knox on the top side. Bring it at you for Factory Relays on the toe. It's Knox. Gonna go Hill and the one bike. Toss it rounding out your podium in your 13-year-old girl class.
Chavez, Miller, DeBruin, Hurley, Flynn, Stofflet coming down the second straightaway. A little Midwest pole going on right now. Coming back at us out of Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin. Coming down the line, getting it done, bringing it back around. Riley Miller looking for the 2 spot as we bring him in and out of that last turn. We go Stofflet running the top spot, coming back down the line. 14-year-old ladies coming back through. She'll get this one wrapped up when she come back to the stripe. Stofflet on the top spot. Back to the line we go. Miller for the 2. Back to the stripe. How about Chavez will get your 3?
Oh, yeah, 15, 16-year-old young ladies battling it up through semi-main events. Got Jones, Doherty, Hayes, Nelson, Kane, Gayhart, Pavano, and Schruderman up top. Looks like it's going to be a good one rolling in and out of the corner. Going to be Hayes for Powerlight Dance Comp as they take this one on down that third straightaway. All kinds of people shopping for a spot as they bring it on around the horn and take it on back home. Showing them the way to the line is going to be Hayes. Going to grab up the win today. Got the 27 and the 8 bike. That's going to be Jones and Gayhart rounding out your top 3.
Whoa, big rack going downtown right now. Gilbert, Schatz, Jacobs, Inlow, Moore, Johnson, Tompkins, Glowati. A little break grabbing going on right now with the ladies. Bring them down that third straightaway. We'll see what's going on. Moore trying to get up on the top spot as she's bringing it back through. In and out of that last turn. There you go with the stars and bars. Coming back at us. Moore getting it done. Bringing it back down the last straightaway. Glowati trying to find a way back to the line. We're going to go. Moore out front.
Oh, yeah, parking lot on that second straightaway as they come on up and around. Oh, ladies getting a rumble and a roll, and got Larson, Patinelli, Sanders, Hop, and Mundahl up onto the turn, bringing this one on back at you. Looks like the 15 bike. Larson coming clean out of the corner. She's going to grab up the win tonight. National Age Group number 9, Mundahl going to hold on for the 2 spot. Everybody else getting on up as they come on home. Looks like Alto Colors coming back at us. That's going to be Patinelli going to round out your top 3.
Woo, some hot laps going on right now. 41 and over ladies. Last rack of the ladies. Main motor number 91, Cardoso, Pearson, Copy, Arnold. Pearson, BMX fam, got a pretty good shot on this one. Looking for a big hole shot, looking for a big win on the 3-day weekend. She'll get this one rolling in and out of that first turn. Bring it back around. Pearson coming out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Bring it back through down that second straightaway. Your Gold Cup 2, Liz Arnold. Arnold sitting on the 2 spot. Bring it back down that third straightaway. Got to be Shira sitting on the 3 at Copy. In and out we go. Last turn, main moto number 91. Moving on to Expertville shortly. Coming back at us, it's all Rochelle Pearson on the top spot. BMX fam, she'll get this one. Ran back down the line. Coming back to us, Arnold. Copy will get your 3 as they come across the stripe. Cardoso will get the 4.
All right, here we go. Got to have Ingham, Burliquette, Greenwell, Hans, and Knoll out on the run in our 6-year-old expert class. Gold Cup 1 up front. That's going to be Greenwell. Out on the point. He is dancing this one downtown. Hans on the 2 spot. They run at 1 and 2. Yeah, as the experts take the track and rock it on back. Got a turn number 3, single file. They're coming down the line here tonight at Rockford Midwest National. Day number 1 at the line. It's going to be Greenwell. He'll pick up the win. Going to have the 20 bike coming through in a sprint to the outside. That's going to be Burliquette picking up your 3.
Staten, Thiessen, Niven, Lack, Goris, Cooper, Leonard, so Shackert going to come in and out of that first turn down the second straight. Got to be Lili Staten on the top spot. Bring him in and out of that second turn. Running down the line. Thiessen, Niven, Lack, Goris, Cooper, Leonard, so Shackert. All lining these guys up down that third straightaway, but in and out of the last turn, it's all Lili Staten out front. Full tilt colors. Coming out Belton, Missouri. He owns this one. Wire to wire on the run back home. Taking it all the way back through. Coming back on that 2 spot. Looks like it's going to be your Rock 1 and your Gold Cup 3, and Lack and Goris will get your 3.
All right, Eric, got 8-year-old extras coming around. It is getting hot. It is getting fast as they roll it. Got Kidd, Linville, Posteric, Lakota, Passanisi, Reich, Pollock, and Shazana heading down the track into turn number 3. Oh, the sun is down and the lights are on a Friday night under the lights here at Rockford BMX as they come on back around. On down the line they come. Your lead rider at the stripe going to be the 2 bike. He's coming through with the H and the 8 as they cross it through Passanisi. Going to have Linville and Pollock rounding it out.
Whoa, my bobblehead buddy taking a digger going into that second turn. We got Miller on the top spot. McGoyan, Bruni, Felker, Harrison, Trampasha, Licking, Cochran coming in and out of that last turn. Cochran trying to make a run for it. Coming back around, throw down to Bruni. Bruni trying to find a way on that top spot, but it's all Miller. Factory Wheel Whisk, LSG coming back to the line. Miller, Bruni go 1-2. Cochran to get the 3. Harrison to get a 4. Checking out my buddy Felker over here in the second turn. Looks like he's up. They're just checking him out. Catching his breath. Went OTB over the bars.
Oh, yeah. Getting a look-see. There you go. They go. They run. All right. 10-year-old X is getting set to go as the gate slaps down here tonight. Midwest Nationals day number 1, rocking down the front straightaway. Got Cole Stubbs, Garcia Bell, Frederick, Beadley, Anderson, and Fulton up top. Oh, yeah, your world champion up front on the beat, Cole Frederick. Got it going for Full Tilt Bike Company. He is coming in and out of the turn. Frederick out on the point. He is rocking. He is rolling. Going to have Hunter Cole for Powerlight Dance Comp sitting on the 2 spot. It's going to be Frederick and Cole, 1 and 2. Fulton trying to find a line. Coming back home. Frederick going to grab up the win. Here we go. Fulton with a sprint. He's coming through with a 2. Cole's going to pick up the 3, and that's your top 3 here in your 10Xs.
Gerke, Graham, Day, Colburn, Allen, Pokemara, Coke headed into that second turn. Got to be the Major Marshall. Gerke on the top spot. Bring it back down that third straightaway. Trying to get it going on the 2 spot. Shawnee Day trying to find a way in there, in and out of that last turn. Where to go? Bring it back around. Day on the 2 spot. TJ Coke, Daylight Cycles coming back around, but it's all Answer Rennan out front. Coming back to the line. The Major Marshall Gerke will come back to the stripe. Day for the 2. More daylight coming on in.
Ah, yeah, 12X's got Stansky, Eller, Howell, Zapata, Soderberg, Rao, Popovich, and Verlin out of the corner. Got throwdown colors on the top side. As they run this one up, that's going to be Stansky. Stansky got things going his way down that third straightaway. Everybody else chasing for second as they come on up and around the corner, bringing this one back to the line. It is going to be National Group number 5. That's going to be Stansky. He's going to get the win. Looks like it's going to be the 8 and the 1 bike. Zapata, Orth, and the 1 coming on through. That's going to be Popovich rounding out your top 3.
Miller, Choate, Hutchinson, Ferguson, Breedwig, Bowers, the Mohawk Warrior, and Beery coming in and out of that second turn. Got to be all the Pistol Pete Choate on the top spot as he's bringing them back through in and out of that last turn. It's all full tilt with Choate bringing them back home. Choate locking this one down on the top spot, making a big run at the rock right now as he's coming back down that last straightaway. It's all Choate back to the line, the 20 in the H-bike. Hutchinson will get the 2. The H-bike, the Mohawk Warrior will get a 3.
All right, here we go. Got Wood, Gelling, Bossa, Chudzik, Polk, Holman, Fitzsimmons, and Trude up. Oh, yard sale down at turn number 1. Coming clean, throw down colors on the top side. Looks like that's Dylan Wood bringing them wrapping around as everyone else on the battle trying to get up as they roll it up and around. Wood got this one going down as he brings it out of Houston, Texas. He is going to grab up the win here tonight. Looks like it is going to be the Gold Cup 1 and the 18 bike. That's going to be Polk with the 2 and the 18 and Fitzsimmons with the 3.
Freewalt, Larson, Jacobs, Adams, Meekin, Hagen, Wright. And the Ghost Rider headed downtown. Quick Nick Adams got a pretty good shot on this one. Freewalt going to chase him down in that 2 spot as we're coming in and out of that second turn. Bring him back around. Jacobs trying to find a way. In and out we go. Coming back at us. Down the third straight with Larson. Venom Racing Colors trying to find a way, but it's all Adams out front. Adams, Freewalt making a run down the last straightaway. Freewalt's got some ponies, but Adams going to bring him on back down the line. That's the way it's going to go down. 17 in the...
All right, 16-year-old X has got Wood, Aku, Coleman, Bates, Langford, Matson, and Antle out of the corner. Here we go. Lead rider looks like it's going to be Logan. Airtime, no. Checking out the 24 bike. Coming on up and around. That's Patrick Koo. Koo on the go. He's up top. He's on the gas. He's going fast out of the corners. He's bringing it on around. He's got Bramer sitting on the move as they come on at us. It's going to be Koo. Koo up top, coming to the stripe. Got to have the 14 bike. Sprinting on through in a close one. That's going to be Wood on the 2, and then a shrimp to the 3 spot.
Gate coming down. We'll see what's going on with the big boys. 17-20 expert. Little Aussie. Got Fu looking for that whole shot. He'll get these boys running back around. A Fu in the top spot. Billingsley looking for the 2. Got to be the big oak tree. Reedman in the house for Wheelwist. Coming up on that 3 spot of the podium. Down the line we go. It's all the Aussie of Fu. Full tilt colors is bringing him in and out of that last turn. He'll lock this one up. Billingsley answer Renan on the 2 spot as we come back to around the podium out with the big oak tree. Reedman going to come back in. Way to come back, bro.
All right, more racing action coming on down the track. We got it rocking. We got it running. 28 to 25-year-old X's. Got loose. Gadke, Schwartz, Newstead, Anlo, Johnson, and Heathcock on the top side. Out of the corner. Looks like it is going to be Doc Johnson on the 19 bike. Slobber knocker down in turn number 2. As they pile him up, loose down. He's in the corner. Looks like Anlo's down as they're getting themselves back up. Meanwhile, Johnson breaking loose on the top. He's coming to the stripe. He's going to grab the win. The Gold Cup 1 bike, that's going to be Gadke Schwartz with the 2. And the 63 bike, that's going to be Newstead rounding out your podium.
Ooh, make some noise for those guys. They're back up. Hook them up. Maymo 105. Goss, Sutton, Robinson, Eden, Drieger, Viersma, Brinkmeyer, Johnstrid. Headed down into turn number 1. We'll see who's getting this one going on. Max Eden, rival racing. He's going to slip back to a 4 spot. Had a pretty good lead coming down the first straightaway. Bring him in and out of that second turn now. Going to be Gott, State, Stats, Elite Camp, BMX colors coming back down the line. Getting it done out front. Johnny Goth on the top spot. He'll keep that door closed going in and out of that last turn. Coming back at us. Robinson looking for the 2. Coming back at me. Goth, Robinson, 1-2. Back to the line. That's the way it'll work out.
Here we go. 36 to 40 X's coming at you. Got Welter, Dronick, Hulse, Deke, Pollock, Scott, Ripcott, and Andrews out of the turn. Up on the top side, running the corner. It looks like it's going to be the 5 bike. Scott trying to get on the go as they bring it back at you. All kinds of running, gunning in and out of the turn as they bring it out of corner number 3. Showing them the numbers and showing them the way back home. As they bring this one on the line, looks like it's going to be the 5 bike of Scott. Got the 3 of Welter coming through in the 191 bike, or Deke rounding them out in your 36 to 40 X's.
41-45X, main moto 107, Meckler, Rune, Bedford, but it's all on the top spot as he's coming out of that second turn down the 3rd straightaway. Factory Cyclecraft. He might have left the door open a little too far and now that last turn. See if he's got the pull and the hustle to get it going back through it. On the top spot. He's going to make it happen today as he's coming back down the line. On to the 231 bike, and Rune and Bedford will round out your top 3.
All right, here we go. We got 46 to 50 X's. Hill, Blankstrom, Hexmeyer, Davis, Dupree, Nuccio, Carnes, and Melton up on the go. Looks like Dupree and Carnes side by side down that 3rd straightaway. They're dialed on up into the final corner. Here comes Carnes downtown. Doors open. He comes on up and around. Carnes on the go. He's got Dupree running on the 2. Here comes Carnes. He's got the speed. He's going to grab it. Dupree in the 12 bike of Hexmeyer rounding out your podium here tonight.
Well, looks like we saved the best for last. 51 and over experts. Here we go. Amon Scholes, then the big daddy, Eric Roop in the house. 30 years he's been racing out at the Rock, folks, and he's having fun still at 55. Coming back at us, the big daddy Roop on the top spot, getting this one rolling on back home. Going to get the overall win with the total points coming back to the line with the 51 and over experts. Big happy birthday to Mr. Roop. Coming back at us, the 192, Amon and Schultz, and that's going to round out day number 1 at the Midwest Nationals, folks. Thanks for coming out. Guess what? We'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.